That about wraps that part up, but the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president. Odin made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone back. Alone, back to Rain. Rain died, and Alone was sent to the orphanage. If only I had gone to Windhill with Ellie, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, Alone was missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. Okay. You don't realize that she died of giving birth, right? Oh, I'm pretty sure she died of giving birth, because Alone said something about giving birth to a son and that he never saw his son or whatever, and I'm just gonna guess that son is Ghost, because I'm good at guessing games. Hey, where's the fun in talking about the past? Let's talk about the future. I mean, to begin with, about protecting this world. Okay. Let me out of this room. Explain the mission. Straight to the heart of the matter, just like a workaholic SCD. Is it my turn? I forgot my accent, but whatever. Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Ugh. Sorceress Eddie told me everything. Did he just call ick? Ugh. Sorceress Ultimecia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day, meaning she lives her body in the future and sends her only consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Alone sent our consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one, Mr. Grinch. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that's not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear how? Yeah, sure, whatever. Yuck! I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Aline! I researched Alone's power long ago. It made out the power from the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimecia, it is oh, I had a weird voice there. It is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Alone's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine a Junction Machine Alone. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Alone. That's about it! So, Sorceress Ultimecia came to know about Alone from that machine. And Ellie became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odin. It's useless. You want to go outside? You want to fisticuffs? Fisticuffs? Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic, what good will it do for the sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Alone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Alone's power. There are two sorcerers in our time, Sorceress Sass and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is completed, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside Lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Sass to inherit Ultimecia's power. That is all for the mission briefing. We must do what now? First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now we're left with Sauce as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Artemisia to possess Sauce. When Artemisia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Sauce back to the past with Alone will have to send Sauce and Artemisia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Adele or Edia or Adele. That's up to Alone. Once Artemisia is in the past, she'll use the time compression magic, and we will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Sauce and Artemisia off from the past. Sauce will come back to this world. Artemisia also goes back to her own world. What would be left is the time-compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You'll keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Artemisia's world. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Sounds like a certain game I know. Only better! It's all up to you after that. Their time paradox crud. Okay, well, I don't understand much, but I kinda do. So you're briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright! Let's go! We'll get aboard Ragnarok! Let's do the final briefing in there! I always wanted to ride that thing, plus the name sounds so cool. Aw, man, they're stealing my Ragnarok. Hey, look, we're already here. Good, I didn't have to walk. Alright! Everyone! From here, we go straight to our final target, Artemisia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Alone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Sauce, will you be willing to accept them? Yes! Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Adele to possess Sauce. This will be hard on you, Sauce, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Alone sends Sauce and Artemisia to the palace. Alone brings back Sauce. Then head to the future through compressed time. Artemisia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another, you can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Somebody to love. I need somebody to love. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. The orphanage, SED, garden. These aren't good places. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. All that sappy crud. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. Well, at least it's not love, friendship, and rainbows. Look at you, Pokemon Wii Park thing. I don't remember. Poke Park. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny. But everyone seems to be up for it. What did I tell you guys? This goes the same exact person as me. We are one and the same. We could be brother and sister. We could be the same person. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. What the flip? I thought I was having a seizure for a minute. I was like, what? Ah, my leg! It's cramping up! Oh no! Where are we going? Who are we killing? What? Where's Lunatic Pandora? I don't know. Who knows? All I know is I can't play anymore. Because, I've run out of time. So... didn't do much at all, except for talk to people, but whatever. This has been Letloaf9 playing Final Fantasy VIII. I might play, Monday. Thanks for watching.